Hey y'all, welcome back to Sitting in That Sham. Actually, yes, I'm still listening to this song. Anyway, hi. I wanted to, this is a week big make, and I started working on the workbooks for the Decolonizing 101 and the Mental Health and Wellness. And, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Fucking flies. You know who this is for. You're here. Go away. Anyway, I'm pulling up Canva. I wanted to share a little bit. Today's July 31st. Okay, so we got this gymnastics bar for Niall, and we know wait until his birthday. He's gonna have other stuff to open, but whatever. The gymnastics mat to put it on is coming today, so it's huge. It's like 4 feet by 10 feet. I mean, it's folded up, but still, the box is gonna be ginormous. I'm like, dude, I'm not storing that in the house. So we have the balance beam, one of those little foam balance beams. I got him like the galaxy. No, I think I got him rainbow. And then I got him a blue gymnastics bar, but the people who own the gymnastics bar company, those are good people. I can tell there's a woman either on staff or as the main person just because of how thoughtful the packaging was. Like, they put all the screws in the right spots, pre-assembled, so that you don't lose anything. They sent it with some children's stickers. Hey, you need to go eat your breakfast. Alright, daily decolonizing. We're going with a brick wall. I don't know why. Feels right. So here's my cover page, Decolonizing 101, Thinking and Living Outside the Box. So there's a box with a little thought bubble. I don't have a lot of content here yet, but I just have the format, and then I'm working on content in my notebook. 'Cause adding text boxes is quite a bitch, so I'm probably going to do it in Google Docs because then I have it in a solid format. And then copy and paste it over. That's what I like to do. So definitions. We always do definitions in the beginning. There's 3 pages. I haven't put anything in yet. First page of actual content is what is colonization. And then this is my notepad. After every topic, I always do a notepad or a note page. And so we're kind of going with thought bubbles and stuff like that so they can write notes. And then I always make the background a little bit transparent so that they can write within that, you know? And then we have what is decolonizing, followed by the same notepad. The notes are the same throughout. Beware of cognitive dissonance, and critical thinking is the only thing I have there so far. What privileges do I have? Breaking cycles. Hey baby. Beware of apathy and ignorance. Go get your Kinder Egg. No. Don't do that, Nye. Please hold. Let me get him a Kinder Egg so he leaves me alone. My plan of action, and then we'll go over the mental health and wellness one. Stop it, bud. Now is not the time. You need to work on your discernment. Also, you could eat your breakfast because you've been awake for like 2 hours and haven't had anything. This kid has like a full-on great breakfast. Bacon, cinnamon rolls, grapes, strawberries, melon. Won't eat it. It's crazy. But a Kinder Egg got him away. Okay, so anyway, my plan of action. What the fuck is this? Yeah. Followed by, and then I'm going to print out copies of the zine for folks too that I made that are all those introspection questions that we've done in the shadow work playlist, the daily decolonizing playlist, the integrating shadow playlist, and some chasing nostalgia. So they're going to get a copy of the zine and the workbook. If anyone signs up, my guess is probably not in this town. But that's okay. Okay, so now let's do the mental health and wellness. Again, I just did the, skeleton of it. Then I will go in and fill in stuff. So I really like this design. Why are you looking all blurry like that? No, I'm not trying to edit anything. What the fuck? Canva is so fucking bitchy, man. Shit is so fucking annoying. Alright, mental health and wellness. We're going with composition, notebook-ish thing. Can you even see that? It's cute. So I'll probably make playlists of this stuff and put the well, I don't think I can do actual PDFs in the playlist, but while I teach the classes, I like to also offer it on YouTube. So this is the ABCs of wellness: affective, how do we feel; behavioral, how we act; and cognitive, how we think. These attributes are always present and not linear. Each of them inform the others. And balance is always, oh god, my phone is cracked, changing as we interact with the world around us. So that's this page. I put that on arrows. You can't see it, but to give the illusion that it's ever changing. And then this is the notepad. We're going with a very basic little notebook thing. And then we have mental health, physical health, emotional health, environment, systems of control, so that we can kind of alleviate individual blame or shame that has. It's usually the biggest hurdle when doing mental health is thinking about it at a systemic level, which is what I do in all my work. Demands and obligations, accepting my truth. So every theme is followed by a note page, just like the other one. All of my workbooks do that. So that they don't have to bring anything. And these are non-credit courses, so it's just come, show up, bring a pen. I usually have pens too. Finding my balance and my tools, and that's that class. So both of these are 8 weeks, so it's not too much. So I just have to go in. Some of the things, I started working on the decolonizing one yesterday, thinking about filling in the topics. So for what is colonization, we're going to go through the who, what, when, where, why, how, historical and present examples. And then we're going to do beware of cognitive dissonance, remolding your beliefs and allowing growth, critical thinking, asking more questions, not accepting everything as you're told or see or hear it. I think this class is going to be really good if people sign up. Again, if no one signs up, I'll offer it over here. I probably will anyway, but still going to work on them. I also, I bought myself the dorkiest binder ever, and I'm so fucking excited. It's going to be here today, so I'll do a haul of that. It's like so nerdy. It's a fucking binder, but it's like I was looking, because if you were here for the Wake, Bake, and Make, where the show and tell one, I showed you that binder I had from LA, and it was like all ripped. I finally threw it away, but I needed a new one, so I was looking through binders, and they still have like the 5-star binders, like the zipper binders that we had as millennials back in the 90s. I didn't know they still made that shit. So anyway, I kind of got, I'll show you when it gets here, but let me give you a sneak peek. I'm such a dork. It's like so geeky, but it's perfect for being a mother, quite frankly. A mother, as well as, now comes with me. So this is like, I can keep all my shit in one spot. It's like a briefcase binder. I love it. I'm very excited to move it. I hope my computer fits in it. I'm pretty sure it will. Look how geeky this is. It's like, it has a shoulder strap. But it's a binder. So it has like all this storage. Big fan of that. It's 13 inches long, so my computer should fit in fine. Then look, it has like super excited. Anyway, my plan is to get a color copy of all of my workbooks in here so that I have them and we can just make copies from that point. So I need some page protectors and shit, but I am very proud of that. Right now, all of my shit is just right here. I also found some stuff the other day because I went back in the shed looking for something. And guess what I found? Okay, so we had a women's ceremony on 11/11 of 2018. And that was, I'm pretty sure this women's circle is one of the things that helped Niall come to this planet. It was like the last time I bled ever. So anyway, I found Know Your Rights training that Dogon did. I found my old notes about community resilience and the models that we were doing. And these are also a bunch of like radical mental health things. Then I found some notes and interviews that I had done around radical mental health with like Mind Freedom and some other events. You hurt your elbow? I doubt it. This was from We Rise. That was at an event in LA. And then I found all my affirmations that I use to like rewire my brain. So I can actually start a daily short thing with those. And then I found all of my spells when I really stepped into my witchcraft. Yes, I did them on legal. That's probably why these contracts are so strong. But anyway, alright, I gotta let you go because we got this monkey thingy. No, I'm just kidding, you're not a monkey. That was weird. I don't ever call him that. I'm sorry. For the racial implications that holds. That wasn't my intention. You can't be over here. No. You can't just be in my space. Okay, bye.